Hey guys, Harding Boys here. Vlog number 2, my second vlog. I mean, there's a lot I could probably say, other than, it's been a while since I posted a vlog. But I will start with a little bit of business. I'll start with that. Right now, as of shooting this video, I have 6 subscribers. That was kind of built from scratch too, so I'm okay with that. Other than Zonders and Mertag, I don't really actually know anybody else I'm subscribed to. But other than Storm and Fireflies, I don't actually know at all who the other 2 are. Really. I don't know their names, I don't know where they're from, I don't know what their channel looks like, no idea. So I was gonna spend just a couple seconds saying thank you to those people, because even though I don't know who you are, and you're going to keep your privacy, and I totally understand that, I really appreciate the fact that you enjoy my content. So thank you. That is meaningful to me, and I hope you'll continue to watch the episodes of Push put out. There we go. That I post and everything, and that you continue to enjoy it. And if you need to send feedback, I don't care how you do it, just send me feedback, because I'd love to figure out what it is you want to see, and if it's what I'm already putting out there, then good. I'm happy that you enjoy it. I don't have to know who they are to know that there are people enjoying my content. That makes me happy. So there's that. The other piece of business is that I have a Patreon page. Patreon? I don't... Pronunciation for me is a tough one. But I have a page. So that's new, and I didn't really expect to have a page for that. But that is a means which, if you chose to, you could support me financially. And that money would go strictly to more and better content. So that would be what that's for. And you can kind of see some details as to what it would go towards if you go on the page. But any little bit would be appreciated, but you don't have to. Definitely don't have to. I'm a small channel, so I don't expect anybody to really support that much. So I understand that. But yeah, those are I guess the 2 pieces of business that I'd refer to. And that's from there we'll just move on to a story. Because story time with Harding Boys. Anyway, the thing that I wanted to tell you guys was that this is another YouTube related thing, so I guess it's totally not business, but I think you'll get a kick out of this. So I was looking at YouTube analytics, and YouTube analytics is some serious stuff, man. They put everything on there. Where people are from, how long they watch the video for, just things like that, like lots of details, including what country they're from. Obviously, they're going to include all those details. But I had views from like the Netherlands and New Zealand and Australia and Canada, and where are some of the other ones? Cyprus, that was a cool one. And the UK in general, Mexico, that was another one. Hong Kong, but the one that really got me the most was that I looked and I saw one from Bosnia. I'm an American. Someone from Bosnia is watching my videos. That is a really cool concept. Because think about 10 years ago, the only thing that could connect me to somebody from Bosnia was probably either politics or war. And now, YouTube, every day, people from Bosnia are watching people from America and enjoying themselves. That boggles my mind. Because in a small way, maybe in a larger way than I'm making this out to be even, YouTube is taking steps. No, social media in general. People are taking steps towards world peace. It was much harder for me, someone like me, to send words of encouragement, words that people needed to hear, to the people who needed to hear them. And now, it's done on a daily basis. I'm very proud of my generation for that. People complain about social media a lot, and I mean, there are complaints to be had there. But as a whole, my generation has done some great things with social media. We are able to connect on an amazing level. People that would never ever meet each other 10, maybe even 5 years ago are best friends these days through social media. There are so many connections, so many communities built on that do so much good. And I am proud of the generation that I am from, because we hold a lot of that. We hold rights to a lot of that. We claim that. We can claim that. Because that is something that we did. And I don't think it's something that we did just for the fun of it. I think it's something we did out of necessity. There is a longing deep within us to find the good in people. And not just our peers, like the people around us, but the people all over the world who need the words of encouragement that we have to offer them. And I don't think in previous generations there was a capacity to do that. I mean, there may have been a will there to do that, but there was not the kind of capacity that we have. And we are taking that and using it now that it's here. And I'm proud of that. I'm proud of people for that. I'm proud of especially my generation for that, because while we have our issues, and while we may be too politically correct sometimes, and while we may be too childish sometimes, we have brought the world together in a way that no one could have imagined 10, 15, 20 years ago. So I will claim Generation Y. I will claim it all day long for what we have done for the world. We are taking steps towards world peace. Do I think world peace will ever really happen? I don't know. I think there's a potential for there to be a lot less war. That's for sure. And I think there's a potential for a lot less violence. But I don't think it'll ever go away. But I do think that bringing people together who wouldn't be able to be together before, showing compassion across borders and across continents, would go a long way. Which is part of why I'm making a YouTube video right now. To reach across borders, to reach across continents, just to say, hey, here's who I am. And I hope the world will pick up on that. I hope the world will see that, and I hope that that's the way that people will look at it, not just that social media is ruining our culture, because it's not. It's not ruining our culture. It's not ruining our world. It's helping it, if we let it, and if we use it that way. And that is what I see. So thank you, people, and saying thank you, social media, thank you, YouTube, for helping with world peace. I appreciate it. So one last thing, in reference to what I was just referring to. Graphoniac, another YouTuber, just has recently started this trend called hashtag hug a YouTuber. So for those YouTubers out there, those who post a lot of content online and everything, I want to end this vlog with a hug for you. So here it is. I hope you guys enjoy the vlog, and I hope you guys will check out the rest of my channel, and maybe you guys will even subscribe. But thank you. I'll give you guys a hug. Call it a day.